Here today on another beautiful EPDM roof. So let's start off with plating is wrong. So that starts off number one. Curb is not flashed. (2009). So that pipe should not be stripped in like that unless it actually penetrates. And it does not. So what they should have done is had that, if it needed to be raised it up. If not, simply lay some blocks under it. And on top of that, missing T-joint. Improperly flashed. Just left sitting on the roof. Missing T-joint. Missing T-joint. Seam tape's held back too far. Seam tape sticks out too far. Should have brought a marker. I didn't want it to be permanent. That one looks good. T. So no target. Missing flashing. And this document, we do have a little bit there. Wow. So this is missing the drip and the final piece for it. Pitch pan looks good. Didn't cut the pitch pan. So they didn't cut the pitch pan, so they could have just flashed it. Then this one, that one's not rolled in properly. Pitch pan's not filled in all the way. That's where it's leaking. Missing slip sheet, they just used uncured. That's not proper. Left debris on the roof everywhere. That's not properly flashed. Pipe stand. Another pitch pan. Again, they used uncured instead of a slip sheet. Again, not flashed. So this one is flashed, but outside corner's missing. It's a bad flash. It's not plated into the angle change. It's bad workmanship. Again, not flashed. I mean, bad slip sheet. That's a good slip sheet. So now what's interesting is that says July 2012, but I've looked at other flashings here. So that was a Mansville, July 2012. Whereas these, which look like they're original, are from 2008. So they mixed and matched material. So that tells me there's no manufacturer that they lied to that would ever possibly warranty this. Corner T. That's technically off its slip sheet. Oh, but then you look over here, and if it mixed and matched brands a lot up here, that's for sure. So yeah, so this isn't a newer roof. This is about 10 years to 12 years old is what we were told. So this is something that was torn out. So there used to be a sign, seal over hole. Now let's do a test square, which is hilarious. Here's another spot. So, uncured over a hole. You know what? It's easier here. Yes, I should have been a doctor with my handwriting. Can't use uncured over a hole. It'll eventually stretch open and cause another hole. Got some bird poop. Improperly flashed edge. Look at the fastener spacing on that. They go from 4 inches to 16 in some areas. It's going to be 12 in this area. So as far as hail goes, we're going to have 0. Now what we're going to analyze is how many plates per board. So given the location that we're in, the year this was put in would have been under the 2005 requirements. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Improper, but still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nope, 11, 12. So 12 plates per board, 2 of them done correctly on average. So even assuming that 12 is the correct amount, this is fully adhered over what type of insulation? Dense Prime. Looks like 1/4 inch Dense Deck Prime. 12 plates per board. I'm just trying to remember my calculations for this town. It's been a little minute since I've had to do it for Dense Deck Prime. Yeah, 12 should have done it if they were put on right. I mean, this is by no means put on right, but if it had been,